Well, bye, Glubba. See you tomorrow.
Hey, buddy, how was school?
Hey, Mom, why are you home so early?
Glubba, flop over here. We've got something we've been meaning to tell you for a very long time.
Mom, it was me that ate the last of the kelp chips, and I'm really sorry. Please don't ground me.
No, baby, you're fine. You didn't do anything wrong.
You're not the one who screwed up, Glover. We are.
What are you talking about?
We've lied to you, Glover, but know that we love you, and we'll always love you.
But you're old enough now to know the truth, and I don't know how to say this, but we're not your real parents.
I don't understand.
I can't go through with this, Marshall.
Glubba, when we first got you, the pet store owner said you wouldn't get older than 2, but you did, and you started outgrowing everything, and then you spoke your first words, and here we are.
Oh my glove, I can't believe this. How do you expect me to deal with this now and pretend that everything's gonna be okay?
Glover, no!
What's the matter, kid?
Everything, my whole life is a lie.
What you saying?
I used to think that life was simple and that everyone had a place where they belonged.
Seems to me like they cast you out for the big fish to get you.
I thought I was doing good, but now I don't know what to think.
That's the way the world works. You're only told you're special when people want something from you. As soon as they're through with you, they throw you out of their lives.
Ooh! He ran off. Maybe he has a point.
Here, Glubba, here's some macaroni. I know it's your favorite.
Thanks, Mom.
Glubba, is everything okay?
Yeah, same old, same old.
If this is about the other day, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make a big deal about it. But we know you're mature enough to handle yourself, and you'll be fine. I'm sorry, though.
Mom, could you just drop it? Everything's okay, I promise.
Well, I'm glad.
I'll see you tonight. Bye.
Whew.
What up, Big Tuna?
Hey,
You ready for some fun?
what's on the agenda?
You ever heard of speedballing?
Yeah, but I deleted off my phone to make room for Flappy Bird.
Take 2 of these. Prepare to have your world rocked.
Are you sure these are safe?
They're safe enough for my grandma to take when her back starts acting up, then they should be fine for you.
Did you
Take him yet?
He should be getting out at around 3. I don't know what's taking him so long.
Well, honey, I wouldn't try calling him again. He hasn't picked up the last 5 times.
What do you think we should do? Should we call the police?
I wouldn't bother. I mean, what are we gonna say? They'd just refer us to animal control, and you know they've had their hours cut since 2008.
He must be so mad at us, but can you really blame him?
Honey, he's young. Every boy is gonna act that way when they're his age. At least he's getting his crazy out while he's under our roof.
Well, if he was actually under our roof right now, I actually wouldn't be as upset.
Honey, every teenager has to find themselves. Glove is no exception.
I guess he'll be alright. You better not be up to anything fishy, though.
Yo, Glove, you got a girlfriend?
Nah, I don't have the time. I have to focus on school.
Man, I don't know how you do it. Why don't you see if there's any fine honey swimming around down in there?
Hey, Pa. Do I know you? Are you kinfolk?
You know what's crazy? I never met another fish that knows how to speak English.
I had to learn it when I was younger. It was the only way I could get accepted into school. But I didn't stay long. As soon as I got in, I got knocked up and had to drop out. But don't worry yourself with the details. That was about 16 years ago.
But wait, I don't mean to get all up in your business, but I just found out the other day I was adopted. I mean, could it be?
Aha! I knew this day would come. Come here, son.
Oh, Mama, I'm so happy that you're here. Why didn't you look for me, Mom?
I'm not used to the land. And how would your parents react if they saw me on your doorstep?
I don't care. They're not even my real parents.
You should. They brought you up as their own. You should be grateful. Think about the opportunities you have by having human parents that most talking fish don't have the chance to get.
Hey, throw that bee back out. We gotta go across the street to the bar.
Love off, Honcho. Mom, I wish I could stay, but I've got to get going back. I've got to apologize to my family before it's too late.
I understand, baby. Remember, if you need anything, I'll be right here. I'm content with staying in this pond. This is where I belong. You belong back with them.
And that's when I came back here. I'm so sorry for making you guys worry.
That's alright, sport. We're just glad to know that you're back and you're safe.
This fish woman sounds like a nice lady. I'm glad you finally got to meet her.
Yeah, it's great I got a chance to meet her.
Glover, I know we haven't been completely honest with you, but we really do love you. And if you want to go live with your real mom, then we'll understand.
I appreciate the concern, but I want to be over here. I'm sorry for being a punk. I love you guys, and whether we're blood related or not, you guys are my family.
That's okay, champ. We're all in this together.